Imagine a time before the rise of Rome, before the conquests of Alexander the Great. Journey back to the 8th century BC, to a world where the Greeks were not yet masters of the Mediterranean, but intrepid explorers venturing into the unknown. This was the age of Greek colonization, a period of extraordinary expansion that saw Greek city-states establish settlements across the Mediterranean Sea and beyond. Among these ventures, few were as ambitious or impactful as the colonization of the Black Sea. This vast enigmatic body of water, known to the ancient Greeks as the Pontus Euxinus or Hospitable Sea, held immense promise and peril. The allure of the Black Sea was undeniable. Its fertile shores promised rich agricultural lands, while its depths teemed with fish. Driven by a potent combination of economic necessity, political ambition, and sheer thirst for adventure, Greek colonists set sail into the Black Sea, their ships laden with hopes and dreams. Leading the charge were the Megarans, a seafaring people from the city-state of Megara near Athens. They were soon joined by Ionian cities like Miletus, Phocaea, and Teos, each seeking to carve out their own piece of this new frontier. The establishment of Greek colonies around the Black Sea had a profound impact on the region, transforming it from a distant periphery into a vibrant hub of trade, culture, and political power. For the Greeks, these colonies offered not just economic opportunities, but also a chance to escape overpopulation, political turmoil, and the limited resources of their homeland. The Black Sea became a land of opportunity, a place where ambitious individuals could make their fortunes, and where new city-states could flourish. The arrival of the Greeks introduced new technologies, ideas, and ways of life. Trade flourished, bringing wealth and new goods to the Black Sea communities. Greek art, architecture, and religion found fertile ground in their new surroundings, blending with local traditions to create unique hybrid cultures. Yet the arrival of the Greeks also brought conflict and change. The Greeks, with their superior weaponry and organized armies, often clashed with indigenous tribes over land and resources. The delicate balance of power in the region shifted as Greek city-states vied for dominance, both amongst themselves and against powerful indigenous groups like the Scythians. It is a testament to the enduring legacy of this era that traces of Greek influence can still be found today, embedded in the languages, customs, and ruins scattered along the shores of this once remote sea. Among the many Greek colonies that dotted the Black Sea coastline, two stood out for their size, wealth, and influence: Sinope and Heraclea Pontica. Located on the southern shore of the Black Sea, in present-day Turkey, these cities became major centers of trade, culture, and political power, their fates intertwined with the rise and fall of empires. Sinope, founded in the 7th century BC by colonists from the Ionian city of Miletus, was one of the earliest and most successful Greek settlements in the Black Sea. Its strategic location on a natural harbor, combined with its fertile hinterland, made it a prime spot for trade and agriculture. Sinope became renowned for its exports of timber, fish, olive oil, and a particular variety of red earth used for dyes, which was highly prized throughout the ancient world. Heraclea Pontica, founded a century later by colonists from Megara and Tanagra, rose to prominence as a rival to Sinope. Situated on a narrow peninsula, Heraclea boasted a formidable natural defense and a strategic location that controlled access to the rich agricultural lands of Bithynia. Both Sinope and Heraclea played significant roles in the political landscape of the Black Sea region. They formed alliances, waged wars, and resisted the ambitions of powerful neighbors like the Persians and the kings of Bithynia. Further west, on the northern shores of the Black Sea, lay the colonies of Olbia and Tyras, strategically positioned at the crossroads of the Greek world and the vast Eurasian steppe. These cities served as vital gateways for trade, connecting the Greeks with the nomadic tribes of the steppes, including the Scythians, who controlled access to valuable commodities like grain, furs, and gold. Olbia, founded by colonists from Miletus in the 6th century BC, was situated at the mouth of the Bug River, deep within Scythian territory. The city became a major trading center, its harbor bustling with ships laden with Greek pottery, wine, and textiles, which were exchanged for Scythian grain, furs, hides, and slaves. Tyras, located further west at the mouth of the Dniester River, played a similar role. Founded by colonists from Miletus in the late 6th century BC, Tyras controlled access to the interior of what is now Ukraine, a region rich in agricultural land and natural resources. Both Olbia and Tyras faced constant challenges from their nomadic neighbors. Yet, despite these challenges, Olbia and Tyras flourished for centuries, their prosperity a testament to the enduring power of trade and the interconnectedness of the ancient world. Section 5. The Jewel of the Bosporus, Panticapaeum. At the crossroads of Europe and Asia, where the Black Sea meets the Sea of Marmara, lay the city of Panticapaeum, one of the most important and enduring Greek colonies in the Black Sea region. Founded in the late 6th century BC by colonists from Miletus, Panticapaeum occupied a strategic location on the eastern side of the Cimmerian Bosporus, the narrow strait that controlled access to the Sea of Azov and the rich fishing grounds beyond. Panticapaeum's strategic location made it a natural hub for trade. The city controlled the flow of goods between the Black Sea and the Sea of Azov, connecting the Greek world with the resources of the steppes and the Caucasus Mountains. Over time, Panticapaeum grew in power and influence, becoming the capital of the Bosporan Kingdom, a powerful state that dominated the eastern Black Sea region for centuries. This kingdom, ruled by a dynasty of Greek-speaking kings, played a pivotal role in the politics of the region, forging alliances with Rome and other powers to counter the ambitions of neighboring tribes and empires. Panticapaeum was more than just a political and economic powerhouse. It was a vibrant center of Greek culture, renowned for its architecture, art, and intellectual life. Panticapaeum's legacy as a center of Greek civilization in the Black Sea region is evident in the numerous archaeological finds that continue to be unearthed today. Section 6. Bridging cultures, trade and exchange. The Greek colonies scattered along the Black Sea coast were not isolated outposts. They were vital nodes in a vast network of trade and cultural exchange that linked the Greek world with the wider Eurasian continent. Through these colonies flowed a constant stream of goods, ideas, and people, transforming the cultural and economic landscape of the region. Trade was the lifeblood of the Greek colonies. Their ships, laden with goods from the Greek world, sailed the Black Sea, exchanging olive oil, wine, pottery, and luxury goods for the products of the Black Sea region. This trade had a profound impact on both the Greeks and the indigenous peoples of the Black Sea region. For the Greeks, it brought wealth, new markets for their goods, and access to valuable raw materials. For the indigenous populations, it provided access to new technologies, ideas, and goods, enriching their material culture and transforming their way of life. Section 7. A lasting legacy, the Greek impact. The Greek presence in the Black Sea region was not a fleeting episode. For over a millennium, from the 8th century BC to the arrival of the Ottoman Turks in the 15th century AD, Greek cities thrived along the Black Sea coast, leaving an indelible mark on the region's culture, economy, and political landscape. The most visible legacy of the Greeks is the numerous archaeological sites scattered along the Black Sea coastline. The ruins of temples, theaters, houses, and fortifications stand as silent witnesses to the vibrancy of Greek civilization in this distant corner of the ancient world. These sites, meticulously excavated and studied by archaeologists, provide invaluable insights into the daily life, beliefs, and artistic achievements of the Black Sea Greeks. But the Greek influence runs deeper than the physical remains. Greek Orthodox Christianity, adopted by many of the region's inhabitants, left a lasting mark on religious practices and traditions. Section 8. Conclusion. Echoes of Ancient Greece. The story of the ancient Greek colonies along the Black Sea is a testament to the enduring human spirit of exploration, adaptation, and exchange. Driven by a thirst for new opportunities and a desire to connect with the wider world, Greek colonists ventured into the unknown, establishing vibrant centers of trade, culture, and political power. Their interactions with the indigenous populations of the region shaped the cultural and economic landscape for centuries, leaving an indelible mark on the Black Sea world. The story of the Black Sea Greeks is not just a tale of ancient times, but a reflection of the enduring human desire to explore, to connect, and to build bridges across cultures.